Like it or not, many people believe workers and their unions have it too easy. Here's former CBC host Kevin O'Leary on the right to strike.
I have no problem with the right to strike as long as I have the right to fire. If you want to strike, I'll fire you. Call me in a couple of years after you're eating dirt because you're not getting paid, and we'll see if we can work something out. This is ridiculous, and this is against the Canadian people. It's an outrage. It should be banned. They should all be thrown in jail. You know my views.
The Canadian Taxpayers Federation on the benefits of contracting out.
There is an issue around contracting public sector workers, and the reason a lot of people want to do that is because they're not going to be bound by union rules.
No group has been as hard hit by the Conservative Party policies than Canadian workers and their unions.
I think this is a government that plays on those quick and easy captions of, you know, we have to be scared of this person. We have to be cautious of that person. We have to, the unions are out to do this, the environmentalists. And so they, in some respects, it's very strange for me. I mean, I'm used to working in the trade union movement for a long time now, and certainly have had disagreements with a lot of governments of different stripes. But I don't think I've ever seen a government that dislikes its citizens as much.
Across the country, tens of thousands of government workers have lost their jobs. Yet, we don't often hear about it.
I think that it is very difficult for Labour and other groups of civil society to get our message across through the media. We don't have Labour reporters anymore. The media still has business reporters, financial reporters, those sorts of things, but Labour issues are complex.
This fall, Stephen Harper will be gunning for his third election win. The CLC is doing its part to make sure it doesn't happen.
One of the things we're doing at the CLC is getting our folks ready for the next election. And there are four main issues that we're looking at: childcare, healthcare, jobs in the economy, and retirement security. Those are four issues that our folks need to feel confident about. They need to be able to talk to candidates that are looking for support, to be able to say, these are the four primary issues. Where do you stand on these?
Most of all, the Canadian Labour Congress is trying to get across to people that unions are on their side. People should understand that a union helps everyone.
The things that we fight for in our contracts often become then legislation because people are looking for it. So, for example, when the postal workers many years ago fought for maternity rights and benefits for people who work for the post office, that was a benefit that eventually was extended to other people, whether or not they had a union. If unions' wages are kept down, then you can be sure that it's going to be that much more difficult for people who don't have a union to get any increase.